footing, number 10.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the New York Knicks. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Ali LaForce. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at the Knicks. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches.
You know, for the Knicks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
And a look at the starters for the Knicks. Alex Caruso is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Durant in at small forward. And for the Clippers, Walker Kessler out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Risache in at the 3 slot. Now here's Brunson. Can't cash it in from the high post. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently, anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft. Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Walker Kessler proved he was a rotation player. He gives you unbelievable defense, aggressive rebounding, and very good inside scoring.
No good on the free throw. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, BA, that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
He hits the second from the line. The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, BA, you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Knicks, Alex Caruso, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's the Clippers' ball. Brunson passes to Kessler. Powell outside. Pass to Risache. Kessler, a screen on Durant. The 3 from Risache. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And you see how dangerous Risache can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Durant on the money with a shot from the left block.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Brunson against Caruso. Good work defensively by Caruso.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Kessler. And it's the Clippers on the break. And it's Brunson missing.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Brunson against Caruso. Pass to Lopez. Down low. Nice shot by Durant.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Brunson against Caruso. Brunson on the drive.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Picked by Gobert to the inside. Stolen by Kessler. And here's Brunson from the arc. Brunson missing again.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Durant's shot is off. The Clippers trail. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and Coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous." I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Caruso. In his last outing, 10 points for him. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Hey there, fans. Let's get ready to cheer on your crew. Let's get loud. Get loud, fans. On the court is your fight star. Who wants it?
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Klay Thompson.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the paint. Here's Risacher. Banked it in off the glass. Risacher's got 5.
It's always good to see Risacher mixing it up down low.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Caruso, a screen on Powell. Back to Caruso. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Brunson. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Ball to New York.
All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. 5th is Jalen Brunson.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Caruso outside. Durant with a screen on Brunson. Caruso, the pass to Lopez. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Trent, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Gary Trent Jr.
DiVincenzo against Trent. Caruso, a screen on Trent. For 3, DiVincenzo gets the 3 ball to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Trent. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Risacher, guarded by Durant. Clock at 6. Unloads. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant finds Gobert. Caruso outside. With the drive. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up? Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside Durant. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Come on and get loud right now, man. It's time to cheer on your Clippers Spirit.
Robinson, he's checked in for Lopez.
Clippers Spirit dance team.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Trent. Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Trent. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Caruso against Powell. Pass to Rizachet. Now here's Trent. Puts up a three. And it's New York with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence for us.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember, this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
Now here's Powell. He's scoreless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kessler, a screen on Durant. The three from Rizachet. Drops in the three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Caruso outside. Back to Durant. Screen by Robinson. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, in pick-and-roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
Back to Powell. Kessler against Robinson. Hachimura, the pass to Powell. Here's Rizachet. Shoots over Durant. Cash money from 16 feet away. Rizachet's got 10 points.
Such raw shooting ability for Rizachet in his first year.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Rizachet, guarded by Durant. Pass to Kessler. Oh, Durant with a steal. In transition, here they come. Yep, that one's good. Give him 8 points now. Clippers trail by 6. Powell outside. Kessler with it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, Kessler right in that restricted area. Good finish.
Caruso, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Caruso. Outside, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Powell. The three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Trent against DiVincenzo. Here's Durant. The shot misses. The Clippers trail. Powell outside. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Now here's Caruso. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Durant. That's short off the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Hachimura, the pass to Kessler. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that.
So both teams changing it up here. A minute 31 left in the first quarter of the game. Harris against Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
.121 left in the first. On target from range. New York leading by 3. Leonard outside. Robinson, a screen on Bogdanovich. Oh, wow! And he goes in for the dunk.
The athleticism of Mitchell Robinson is something to behold.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Thompson scanning the floor to the left side wing. Here's Joseph, guarded by Trent. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. Pass to Robinson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Leonard inside. Bogdanovich on him. And the basket by Leonard.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Here's Trent. From deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New York closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Tobias Harris out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Huff in at the center position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Now here's Trent. No made baskets yet. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Brunson's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Doris, it's hard to believe that Knicks' title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, BA, what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Thompson passes to Leonard. And here's Lopez from the arc. Rebounded by Trent. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Kept alive. Here's Joseph. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Joseph has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Brunson. Blocked again!
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night. Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Here's Joseph. Brunson defending. Here's Thompson. Can't get it to drop. Trent with the defensive effort. Harris outside. Here's Huff. No points yet. Here's Brunson outside. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Bogdanovich against Leonard. Robinson, a screen on Bogdanovich. Leonard for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Huff. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard against Brunson. Leonard passes to Robinson. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
Clippers trail by 7. And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Kessler, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Risacher comes in for Trent. Bowl, he's checked in for New York. Covington comes in for Joseph. Kessler a screen. The 3 from Risacher. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Bowl against Harris. Pass to Leonard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for New York. Kevin Durant comes in for Covington. That one's no good.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Kessler, a screen on Durant. To the paint. Pass to Risacher. Outside Brunson. Kessler, a screen on Leonard. Here's Brunson. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Exactly what Kessler does off every miss. Go pursue the basketball and get the opportunity for a second chance.
Now here's Durant. 38 points for him last game against the Lakers.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance. I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Back to Brunson. Here's Bogdanovich. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
B.A., this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I could go on all night. How much time we got, B.A.?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper. Risacher, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
That free throw, no good.
Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
And the second free throw is good.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. And boy, this guy can light you up.
Thompson against Brunson. Thompson passes to Durant. Back to Thompson. Robinson, a screen on Brunson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Third team foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here
Mitchell
tonight.
Robinson at the foul line for one.
And that one misses.
The one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
New York leading by 5. Charity stripe shot. Out to Thompson. Pass to Gobert. And here's Leonard. Hachimura covering. Second chance shot. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Powell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Ryan, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
First one falls.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. Caruso comes in for Klay Thompson. So he gets them both.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game. Robinson passes to DiVincenzo. That's good from Robinson on the assist by DiVincenzo. Robinson's got 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The 11-footer. And it's New York with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Durant, pass to Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Well, this team doesn't necessarily rely on consistent scoring from Mitchell Robinson, so this is a bonus right now.
Back to Brunson. Powell outside. Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. DiVincenzo against Powell. And the Clippers miss again. New York leading by 7. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. A moment here to see the numbers for Kevin Durant.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm. He just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in. And so Morris will bring it up for the Clippers. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. It's Powell on the wing, guarded by Durant. 5 on the clock. To the inside. And finished off by Kessler.
Wow, Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
Caruso against Morris. Pass to Durant. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Out left to the wing. Here's Rizachet. The Knicks with the rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Robinson, and here's Caruso outside. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Morris passes to Powell, and he gets that one. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, gritty play.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Knicks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Taking a look at defensive metrics, these are the guys who continue to block shots at a high rate. Well, you look at Kessler, a force on the defensive end, 3rd in the league in block shots.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
And so it's New York with it, leading by 5. Durant finds Caruso. Lopez against Hachimura. Lopez passes to Durant. Over Rizachet. Offline from the top of the key. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
Hachimura, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
Both good from the line that time.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. He'll love the hustle and the attitude.
It's good.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Powell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Caruso. Hachimura against Gobert. Pass to Lopez. He drops it from range. And it's an 8-point Knick lead.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Now here's Powell. He's got 7. To the paint. Here's Kessler. Rebounded by Lopez. Knicks leading by 8. Pass to Caruso. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kessler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Powell against DiVincenzo. Here's the 3. And that's good. Norman Powell for 3. Powell's got 10 points.
Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3 ball.
Pass to Lopez. Fires the 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 11. Powell passes to Hachimura. Morris for 3. They get the rebound. Wow, it's good. 12 points for him.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Now here's Lopez. Pass to Gobert. And here's Durant. 4-3. No good.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. New York out in front, up 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
They're really going to war for those second chance points, running guys to the offensive glass. It's a tight game. That could be the difference maker.
As long as it doesn't hurt their transition defense.
And with the playoffs approaching, let's take a glance. Again, it's kind of like an eclipse. Don't stare exactly at it, but let's look at the power rankings.
Taking a look at the Clippers. About a month left in the regular season. They're scrambling to make things happen lately. It's been very positive.
With no time to waste either. They're playing with a sense of urgency. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And here are the Knicks now. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Brook Lopez is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Caruso in at the one spot.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Powell. DiVincenzo with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Dante DiVincenzo, 2 shots.
Take him.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Reza Shea. Back to Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
New York leading by 6. And out on the wings, Zach Reza-Shea has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Brunson. And Gobert with a block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
Durant on the attack. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And now it's a 10-point New York lead.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you look up at the scoreboard. That's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Reza-Shea. 13 points in the game.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Clock at 6. Here's Powell. Blocked again!
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning. Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Caruso outside. Pass to Gobert. Here's Lopez. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. Taking a look at the Clippers, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently.
When I look at the Clippers, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And here we have the leading defensive teams in the league after the All-Star break. Number 1, the Knicks. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
These are two teams playing fantastic defense since the All-Star break. Just playing with great effort.
Clippers trail by 10. Hachimura outside. They set a pick. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Hachimura's got 7 points in the game.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Now here's Durant. 20 points for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks.
Shooting for New York.
On Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Portland Trail Blazers.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen. And boy, good night when he starts to cook.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Now here's Powell. 12 points for him. Here's Kessler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his third.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Well, you love to see Kessler draw the contact right there. Get that defender into a compromised position.
And he can't get the first one. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. DiVincenzo with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. Chalk up 2 there. DiVincenzo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Kessler. Pass to Rizachet. 5 to shoot. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Now Durant. Out to DiVincenzo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Clippers trail by 11. Here's Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson, has proven he can knock these in.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Lopez. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. It's Powell on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. And it's Hachimura missing. New York leading by 10. Caruso outside. Gobert with it. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Hachimura finds Powell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Leonard's checked in for New York. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Third team foul. At the line for your Clippers.
Free throw good. Hachimura. New York has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Lopez. Leonard against Hachimura. Looking to get it going. Shot by Leonard, no good. Clippers trail by 7. Hachimura up top. Leonard defending. Here's Kessler. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Here's Leonard. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. The Clippers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Riza Shea. Back to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Here's Leonard. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Powell passes to Hachimura. Here's Riza Shea. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. And Riza Shea gets it to go. Riza Shea's got 15.
Being able to take over a game in your rookie season like Riza Shea shows you a lot about him.
And here's Lopez. Lopez, the screen on Brunson. Here's Caruso, and he knocks down the 10-footer. And the Knicks lead by 6. The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Riza Shea. Back to Brunson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 14.
Nice pass by Riza Shea. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
Here's Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
free throw is good from Durant. Harris is checked in for Hachimura. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Klay Thompson comes in for Caruso. And both free throws good for Durant.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Clippers trail by 6. Now Brunson. 14 points for him. Now here's Kessler. Down low. Here's Brunson. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Outside Durant. DiVincenzo on the wing. Brunson defending. DiVincenzo against Brunson. Here's Leonard. Leonard doesn't hold back.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Pass to Riza Shea. Kessler, a screen on Durant. The three from Riza Shea. The Knicks pull it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Brunson. Here's Powell. Thompson with the block.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
At the arc, KD drains it.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Kessler up top. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. And since the All-Star break, here are the teams playing at the fastest pace. The Knicks, second.
They've looked great since the All-Star break. Pushing the pace and trying to punish teams in transition, and it's been working.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Fans, let's give a big LA welcome to the Clippers Spirit.
On the wing, Durant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
Durant at the foul line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Clippers trail by 14. Powell with it. He's got 12. Bogdanovich from long range knocks down the long J. Bogdanovich has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Durant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
And he's just simply been in the zone at the free throw line all night.
That free throw no good.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Good on the second one. Clippers trail by 12. Here's Powell, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. There's a screen. Clock at 4. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. 1:41 left in the third. The rebound by Bogdanović. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Harris passes to Powell. Launches it. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, Norman Powell knows his role, and that is to be aggressive on the offensive end. Great job drawing contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he hits the first of 3.
What you love about Norman Powell historically is he knows his role is professional scorer.
And some changes here for New York. Bull comes in for Durant, and Joseph is subbed in for DiVincenzo. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. A minute 15 left in the third. Leonard against Bogdanović. Lets it go from 11. Leonard can't get it to go. And Harris has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. They trail by 9. Leonard against Powell. And it's New York with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Leonard inside, pounded by Harris. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanović. Up the pass to Trent. It's good.
Gary Trent Jr.
Now Leonard. Oh, Leonard with the physical bucket. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for New York. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Gary Trent is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Huff in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Bol. Here's Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
And he can't hit the second. Clippers trail by 12.
There's a lot to like about Bogdanovic's game. He's a skilled scorer, he's a capable defender, and I think there's some leadership qualities there.
At the line for 2, Bojan Bogdanovic.
And that one falls for Bogdanovic.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic may be one of the most underrated players in this league. This guy understands his role and plays it well.
And so Bogdanovic nails them both. Knicks leading by 10. Joseph passes to Leonard. Robinson, a screen on Bogdanovic. Here comes Kawhi. Got it. And the Knicks lead by 12.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Brunson passes to Huff. And here's Bogdanovic to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Brunson looks it over. Bol grabs the board. New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Leonard passes to Bol. Back to Leonard. Thompson outside. Screen by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet out. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Joseph passes to Leonard. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Trent, the pass to Harris. Thompson against Trent. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Thompson. Pass to Joseph. Here's Leonard. And he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 16.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Outside Brunson to stop the drought. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
The line for LA, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision making.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Durant. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Durant's got 33.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Rizachet. Leonard defending. Harris outside. They set the pick. The three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Obviously, he knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-on-one player capable of carrying a team.
Both shots good from the strike. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Clippers. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Huff. Here's Trent, guarded by Durant. Trent, the pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. And a nice finish on the layup.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Durant against Trent. Right side Durant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 35 in the game.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
The 3 from Rizachet. Hits a three-pointer.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Leonard with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Outside Bull. Back to Leonard. Pass to Bull. Leonard with the ball. Durant looking around. Robinson a screen on Trent to the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Now here's Brunson. There's a screen. From deep. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Leonard. Second shot opportunity. Huff pulls it in. Clippers trail by 17. Harris with it. Now Thompson defending. Harris passes to Brunson. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. from 9 feet. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Huff's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from 14. And Durant with the block.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
Launches it from deep. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Huff. Out to the right wing. Here's Risacher. Robinson defending. Here's Brunson. Not going to go that time. Thompson with some nice D.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Durant, pass to Thompson. Off target from outside.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
The 3 from Risacher. Off the mark. His 6th miss in 13 tries. Durant inside. Guarded by Trent. And he drops it in from the low post.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Risacher. Leonard defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, Risacher is already advanced with the ball in his hand. He knows how to pick up that whistle.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Coming into the league, a lot of people see Zachary Risacher as a 3-and-D guy. The question becomes, what more can he bring to the table as he matures as a player?
And the Knicks making a change here. Gobert's checked in for Robinson. Lopez comes in for Bol. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Caruso in for Thompson. Good on both. Here's Caruso. Pass to Lopez. Back to Caruso. For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Powell with it. Outside Brunson. Kessler finds Powell. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Lopez, the screen. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. We think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And the Clippers with the ball. After the basket by New York. Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Caruso. Down low. That's good from Durant on the assist by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Kessler. Poked loose and stolen by Caruso. Outside Durant. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Here's Risacher. Brunson, a screen on Durant. Here's Risacher, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant. Of course, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
And he drops it first. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Huff's checked in for Kessler. Tobias Harris comes in for Hachimura. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Powell. And it's Morris in for Brunson. Hits both from the stripe. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's Risacher. Shot clock at 6. Counted from distance. And here are the Knicks now. 22 was their biggest lead. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Morris against DiVincenzo. Pass to Durant. Here's Bull. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
We just wanted to have a good defensive game, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back because these guys are very talented and we did a great job.
The communication.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.